so many, all the big organizations are in the US, like you name it, Facebook, Google, Apple, IBM, Amazon, everybody is there. Uber, why aren't we getting any of those started in India? Two things: we're not doing well enough research, and then we're not promoting the startups and this entrepreneurship qualities. I think slowly, both at the country level and the state level, we are promoting startups and entrepreneurship. So this is going to go in a big way, and I hope you all do wonders, and I hope to see so many different companies start up from India, Tamil Nadu. Thank you again for your patient listening, and thank you, Jeppiaar College and this department for giving me an opportunity to talk to student friends. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dear participants, if you have any doubts regarding this, you can ask.
So, is there is any chance to join your company by finishing my BBA?
I think I might have already spoken to Dr. Monica about this. I think, yeah, we're a small company, and we probably hire only like 5 or 10 people a year. And so off late, I think we are hiring only BEs and MCAs. So I would, so I think if you all have a master degree, MCA or MSc, we might consider. But I think BBAs, yeah, I think ours is a software services company. So we look for strong programming skills. So BBAs, you may not have the programming skills. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other questions, participants? Rajan ma'am, the people who ask questions can ask.
Sir, participants has given some queries, sir. They've asked some queries. Can I read it for you?
Okay.
Yes, sir. How India differs from other countries in innovative ideas? How India differs from other countries in innovative ideas?
So ideas, I think, is okay. I think not an issue. I think ideation and the steps taken after that is probably the issue. We probably don't have the right ecosystem, and probably not the right encouragement. The promotion required is not done, but I think slowly we're doing it now. Things like Startup India, and I think we're also beginning to do something at the state level. But yeah, I think ideas, I think everybody would have. But how do you ideate? How do you translate or transform that into a product and bring that to the market is key. So I think the two big countries which are doing that is, number one is US. That is why you see so many of those companies I listed are from the US. Because they are whatever ideas they have, they're trying it out, because the environment there's the right ecosystem and the environment there. And the next country I would say is Israel. Israel is even a pretty small country, right? So I don't know, it's probably even smaller than, it's probably in the size of Tamil Nadu, or even small, lot less than that. But look at what they're doing. So even that software, Pegasus software, right? So we bought from them because they're able to hack into any phone, even the iPhone they're able to hack into, right? So they're building that type of software. So, and again, it all boils down to the type of research people are doing there, and the funding, the government or even the industries funding for those researches. So they're doing a lot of researches, and because of that, they're finding out stuff and inventions, right? And those inventions are getting translated into products and services. So they have those kind of environments. So in India, what we lack is I don't think we have issues with ideas. So so many people will have so many different ideas. How do you take them to, how do you ideate, and how do you make that into a product or services? And then how do you go to market with that? So that is where I think we probably lack. And I think of late we start slowly seeing companies like Zoho, Fresh Desk, Fresh Service. They're all coming. I think Chennai-based companies. So I think recently I saw a YouTube video where Mr. Vembu of Zoho I think he was interviewed for touching $1 billion as revenue. $1 billion is what, 8,000 crores. That's a huge thing for a Chennai-based company to achieve. I know that TCS is probably, I don't know, they're probably doing 50,000 crores, something like that in a quarter. I don't know. And so there is nothing, but I think company starting up in Chennai, or they have a big base in Chennai, and they've achieved $1 billion recently. That's a good thing. So many things are happening. But I think so. I would probably say, I think we need more support on the ideation and the ecosystem, the environment to take them to the market and then go globally. So that's what people have done, right? So for Facebook, Google, and any other big company, India is a big market because we have 1.4, 1.5 billion users. Over 1 billion users you will get from Indian country. So where else will they go? So India is a big market for them. So they globally coming. They are global. They're coming to India using us. They're making money. So rather than that, I think we should do the reverse. So we should go global. I think we don't even have to go global. I think one time in a conference, Anil Ambani was saying it's a blessing in disguise for Indian. I think when Trump was there, I think he said for Indian companies or Indian products and services being not allowed into US market. We have our own big market. Everybody's targeting our Indian market. So we have a huge market. So even if we just focus on India, we should be doing great. So so I don't think there is any shortage of ideas. So only the other things needs to improve in our country.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I think sir has given the answer for your doubt. So,
And
some
few more questions also posted in the message.
Okay.
Doing patent or going for a product development? What's better choice, sir?
What is it? Product development?
Doing a patent or going for a product development? What's better choice?
No, patent is basically rights. Patent, you're saying this is my product. So whether it's service or product, you will have to go for patent. You will have to register your idea as yourself. Basically owning that intellectual property. Intellectual property is like something, whatever idea you have, you basically translate it into product and services. So that you need to register and say, this is my product, this is my idea. Nobody, and then if anybody else uses the same thing or copies the same thing, you can go behind them and either sue them or take collateral damage or whatever. So patent is a must. Whether you do a new product or new service, if you want to safeguard your product from being copied over, you got to get patents. Say in countries like US and other Western countries, even a college student who is doing a master's or even PhD student, they might hold patents for whatever research or whatever findings they've done. So it is probably that easy there. So a patent is basically copyrighting your idea or your product. So whether you do product development or you build a service, if you think that is a new niche idea nobody else has done in the world, then you should register for patent. Yeah, I hope that answers that person's
Yes.
question.
Any other questions? Rajiv, that's all. Any other questions, ma'am? Many questions are posted. In our peer group, will our competitors really help us overcome our hurdles?
No, competitors, I don't think you can put them in your peer group. Peer groups are mostly friends and well-wishers. So, competitors are not going to help.
Over to Soumya, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So thank you, sir. Now I would like to invite Dr. Satya R, Assistant Professor of Commerce Department, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Yes. Good evening, all. I, on behalf of Entrepreneurship Development Cell and IIC team members, want to say thanks to our management chairperson, Dr. Regina J. Murali, and Director Murali S. for supporting and encouraging at all times. I extend a really hearty thanks to our chief guest, respected Mr. Dana Singh Krishna Pandian, CEO and founder of Adi Software Private Limited, who spared time for his busiest schedule to grace this occasion. Today, we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will surely be going to encourage us in our future events. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank
you.
our beloved principal, Dr. Lavanya L, for her guidance and encourage in all our efforts. Thank you, ma'am. I thank all faculty members, students, and participants from other colleges for making this workshop a grand success. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please, all can switch on your video for taking a screenshot. Thank you all. Over to Soumya, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you all. Dear participants, you can leave now. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.